All right, it's that time of the evening again. Welcome back to you, vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, gamers, non gamers, and pop culture enthusiasts. This is another After Hours edition coming at you from Studio E on the Hyperstream 1.5 of the EMP Rec Room. So, for those that don't know, after hours are kind of irregular. Sometimes they happen, sometimes they don't, but typically sometimes between 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, Sunday through Thursday. But normally we have one officially scheduled stream of the week. That is Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern, and we are working on Mercenaries Playground of Destruction on the original Xbox. Reason being because we focus on a subset of games that involve strategy, stealth, sandboxes, and most importantly, shenanigans, which Mercenaries definitely fits a couple of those. But during the week, we're rotating in and out Ninja Gaiden, XCOM, Shadow Tactics, MechWarrior 5, and Turtles Shredder's Revenge. So we are on multiple platforms. Thank you for whichever one you're watching from, but we are on Pilled and Odyssey, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Pilled and Odyssey are our home base because we love the support we're getting from those two. And we are glad to have some support from Twitch and Kick coming along finally. So glad to have the support all the way across the board. So if you ever miss an episode and if you want to get caught back up, I know a lot of people don't go back and watch streams, but at the same time, in case you're ever curious about some of our past shenanigans or just the storyline and any of the game stuff as far as how we've progressed, best place to get those is usually Odyssey, and I do upload them to Rumble. And as I like to admit, if you're ever on Rumble, come on over on one of the other platforms because there's no way for us to stream over there. So Rumble's kind of left in the ditch at the moment. But also, we got a couple other things going on. Making some good progress on the Firewall Protocol saga right now. Been doing some heavy editing last couple days, but because July is about a day and a half around the corner, I'm going to be doing the recording soon for next month's content drop. So that is a big sci-fi franchise I've been working on for a very long time, and it's finally nice to see the light at the end of the tunnel because I've got about another quarter of the first book to go before it's finalized, but I'm making early access available for those of you who are interested over on Patreon. It's available for $5 a month for subscribers. So right now, Chapter 1 is already up there, and prologue and a piece of Chapter 1 available for preview for free. So please head on over, check that out. And if you're into pop culture art, when I get time, I'm making a few pieces here and there. Got some of those up on our Gumroad accounts. Also, we have jumped on board with Team Pilled. They are leveraging Extra Life. That is a charity that uses gaming to help raise money and awareness for children's medical needs through Children's Miracle Network. So, if you want to get more information on that, you can head on over to the Pilled side. You can check the broadcast link for this stream. You can check my bio, or you can even check in the chat for this stream. The link is available in all of those locations there. So since today is it's not Wednesday. I almost said Wednesday. Since today is Thursday, hard to believe we're actually past Hump Day. We're working on Ninja Gaiden for Throwdown Thursday. So
legendary sword
before
said to have
Goofball starts talking again, um, so we're on episode 6, and last week we finished the military base. We took on some tanks, we took on some choppers, or at least a chopper, and then we started partway into the aqueduct mission. So, if I recall, I believe we're headed a little further underground. We're going to take on some worm bosses, some weird other bizarre things, and then eventually we make our way out of the aqueducts. I think we got some kind of dragon-looking boss to contend with, and then depending on how we're doing in progress, we might make our way across the moats and a couple other things, so it'll be interesting to see how far we get. This area of the game's not hyper complicated. The bosses have decent patterns, so it's not too bad to get away from. As long as you got enough health, you can kind of make your way through it, but we definitely want to save up on as much as possible to get weapons upgraded, because toward the last third of the game, then the bosses start becoming more nuisance because we haven't seen the last of Alma. And I know there's a couple of things which I won't give away. I'm sure a lot of people out there, if you're already interested in watching this, you have a good idea of how the story goes. But I do try to make this palatable for a casual audience as well, in case people aren't familiar. So I don't like to give away spoilers. I mean, who likes spoilers? I mean, I guess maybe some of you do, but I think generally I don't give story stuff away if I can help it. other than, you know, the occasional nondescript preview. So here we go. Let's find our last save point. Yep, that's not it. We've already bypassed that section. Yep, we are in the aqueduct, and we have 4 ninpo available at this point. We finally got our 4th one after the section of nigh endless disgusting bugs. I think that was one of the last things we did, so now we should be able to head underground. Last week I talked about one of these sections that was easily overlooked, and so we're going to head down that tunnel corridor now and go pick up some items we need to get out of the Vigorian sewer. Okay, here we go. I think another way. Yep. I even went down here as a preview, but I didn't really save or do anything productive. Yeah, so they sent the black ninjas to go look for Doku. At least the game automatically knows which item to put where. It's not like you have to go fish through your inventory to put the pieces together. Alright, this big weapon not going to cut it, at least initially here. We want to flail for things like bats. Take out as many as we can. That's only like a 5-story drop. Ninja, broken legs, not a problem. You could throw me a blue, well, I guess, so throw me a blue, but no, you need a blue yet. Gorian flail plus bat equals ketchup. There we go. The chittering of bats. Alright. Oh. I'll leave that. Oh, blue. Ah, don't need it. Alright, yeah, of course. They tucked a little scarab behind the corner where you won't see it unless you run that way. So, a big empty hallway. I believe this little thing right here becomes a doorway once we come back from the opposite side. But we got some spelunking to do. That'd be cave exploration for those who don't have a thesaurus handy. Oh. And right off the gate, we now have 2 electro worms to contend with. And they're like arguing with each other. Or sizing me up. Figuring out which sandwich to put me on. So in this case, I'm switching back to the Davularo. It's still effective even if there's 2 of them. Same trick as before, you just gotta watch for the other one that will race across the screen on you. So you can still kind of dodge, but you just gotta worry about that rush, plus the fireballs too, that now you can get from either direction. They can't both do the sneakity snake thing all at the same time. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm not jumping in the water. Who do you think I am? Okay, now wants to shoot at me. Oh, there goes Lazy Snake. Oh, you want some of that too, huh? What can be a real problem is if you get caught somehow, get knocked into the water, then trying to run back while they're zapping it or throwing fireballs at you. Oh, scary. Oh, both want you now, huh? That sounds fun. I can't tell if that's kind of my roll or just some kind of weird collision thing. It kind of disappears as soon as it's in my area. That was too far. Oh, got me that time. What I have for small health here? I don't. Let's try to avoid using that. Oh, see, that's dirty. Alright, I'm gonna have to use that one. Used to play it safe. Out on that one. This is so exciting, waiting for them to attack. I'm not gonna hit though. Nah, I'll get 2 pieces of that one. Shuriken. There we go, one down. There we go, lazy snake. Seems a little confused. Oops, that was bad. Went from the other way. Alright, I'll do this to you while I do that. Come on, do the lazy snake. No, I didn't say you could do that. Or that. There you go, laser snake time. Get a piece of that. Ooh, that forced me to block. That was weird. Oh, you dirtbag. Forced you to use another health. I disapprove. Uh-oh, don't want to do that. Oh, not a ring. Come on. Hurry up and die on my sword. Kill you with a shuriken if I have to. Not the best plan. Alright, so yeah, that opened up the rock wall there that I was just talking about on the other side, but there's a couple things we need to pick up in the process. That's one of them. There's still a ways off there. Yep. Still got 4 more to go. Let's get this out of the inventory. Well, at least we got 2 talismans. Could have 3 if I didn't waste on the first boss. I think that'd be the max. And of course, another little scarab here. Alright. Oh, that's... What we got? Nope. Goodies. Yep, need that. After using the other one. Alright, we're just 2 actually. Some kind of health. Alright. Come on out, fiends. This is another little confusing section. I mean, it's not too bad, but kind of can go all the way up here and not realize there's a whole other chasm or cavern way to exit down at the bottom. Some other stuff we gotta take care of here first. Well, I guess. I think we come back down here for some other reason later, but I don't know if that's of any advantage to hang on to that for that purpose. Alright, so at least that'll give us the points when end of the mission. Not that we're really keeping track. Pretty much scrub ninjas guaranteed at every mission summary. Oh look, more ninja diaries. I think I might not be cut out to be a ninja. No kidding. Dear mother. Alright, we don't need to read a second time. The suspense was not that great. I do not expect it to be on award-winning biography lists. Autobiography, I guess, technically. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this was what I meant by other weird stuff. I mean, I know we've seen these once already in the archaeological underground, but these things are a nuisance sometimes. If it weren't for the flying sparrow, swallow, whatever bird it is, these would be a lot more of a problem. Can't even see what's going on, just repeat the same pattern. And hope they give enough blue before they hit the... There we go. Yep, there's another one. Ah! Tableau of the Blue Stream, yep. Okay. So that was all for the sake of going back to that other area to go drain the water. This takes us to a familiar area, or somewhere that allows us to come back through here later, in case we needed to do collectibles. We'll figure that when we get there. Could be a couple weeks from now. More bats, don't care. We're not here to farm. Okay, so I didn't really feel like fighting these guys, but basically, the doorway out of here, that's the doorway we came in. This is the doorway out of here. They're very sneaky like that. Oh look, more diaries. Nope, shuriken. So basically, they don't leave you without a way out, because there's going to break a wall here coming up. Stop that. Stop it. Oh. I'm about to Izuna your butts. No, like, well, actually, technically, Inazuma. It's already activated. Yeah. I don't feel like putting up with you guys. Give me something. There's a red. Ah, more of you? Come on out. Alright, just make sure I'm doing the right way here. Alright. Okay, at least we're stocking us up in some small healths for a bit. Yep. Okay, so we got the big... We don't even need to waste the shuriken. Because... you have a big weapon. You have multiple big weapons. Bonk. Okay, so I stand corrected. It wasn't the worm one. It was this one that leads back to the area we came from. So that was a lovely little diversion to go get the tablet. Now we can head toward the tablet of the blue stream. Which now, since last week, I've already forgotten which direction that was in the aqueduct. We'll just wall jump our way through some bats here, maybe. If I can grab the right wall. There we go. Ooh, they're gonna hit me all the way up. Ouch. Alright. Okay, so... Might have been this one, might not. Nope, it's not this one, because we put the red one in here. Yep, that's all taken care of. And I already grabbed that. Okay, so now we got... Oh, actually, you know what? I might as well save. I don't feel like doing any of that again. Save point. This is our exit door once we're done. Okay. Up we go. If that one. Okay, so the water should be... No, the water is that side, so we gotta go do this one first, and then go underneath from the water side. Come on, you uncoordinated ninja. Do what you're supposed to do. Okay, let's trade in some scarabs, see what we got. 29. I kept thinking there was 30, and I'm always confusing that I think with Ninja Gaiden 2 and the crystal skulls, so there's gotta be 50 maybe? Because I don't think there's only 60, there's not enough levels left. Alright, now we can finally upgrade a weapon or two here. Not using the flail as much. I know I need this at some point, so I'm gonna upgrade the Davularo. Yeah, of course that gets more expensive. I'm gonna start hanging on to money from a health standpoint. So, rather than waste money on a big one, because we'll find more, I'll just grab a couple small healths, suppose at 5, and still have some money left over for upgrades or future health. Alright, which way are we going here? Not that way. There we go. Bye-bye, water. Alright, so we had nothing to grab here, so let's just go hop down, grab the scarab, if I survive. Alright, not putting up with you again. Oh, more? Keep stabbing you. There, blue, thank you. Now, we have, yeah, this was the area we kept running up the doorway and it'd be blocked on the other side. So I believe that concludes everything we gotta do in here. Picked up all collectibles. And we can now exit out the door here, but I will save first and then make sure I go through the right door first of all. Okay, so do this one. There we go. Hey, I found it. What's going on, brother? How are you tonight? It's Friday's Eve happening. Alright. Oh, this is bonkers. I am not gonna... This is not gonna be fun. If you don't like repetition, get your seatbelts on, because this is one long section here trying to take out about 100 of these things. And I've got the health. I even end up having to unleash Nympho on these things just because there's so many. Hopefully they give reds back in return sometimes, but wait for them all to spawn in, get close, redo. Cool, yeah, well, glad to have you chilling here. Oh, there's reds, that's what we want. We want reds to minimize us using our inventory here. Like trial by nuisance. Ninja skills not fully progressed much, but we're gonna make the best of it. Trying to work our way up to from scrub ninja to janitor ninja, somewhere in there. Trying to see if we can pass the ninja commission. Alright, there we go. More reds, more blues. Like to see it. Boom. Okay, that's about 4 times about 6. We've probably taken about 25 of them. And they keep coming, of course. We're red anytime now. Having to do things with a weapon is so, like, hands-on and manual. Magic's so much easier. The blue. Need to get. Come on, give me red. Give me red. No red. Is it? I may even have more than Thor powers, considering I don't even need the hammer. I mean, yeah, but one screw up and you're still back to cleaning the latrine as a ninja, you know. What's master? Silent stepping. Oh, I got a counter in. I never use those. Probably why I suck at the game, because I never use all the other tools in the game. I don't know how people have patience to do this crazy difficulties. Alright, you can stop that. You have my permission. Don't make me use a health. Oh, boy. Do it. Let's grab... So we got 5 of these. I don't want to use too many of them, but I can afford a couple, I think. Hey, you were hiding behind the pole, dirty cheater. No red. All of this is just to get, like, I think a life bar extension. test of ninja ability is really to look at chat without getting stabbed in the back. All over the place. Dirty piggies. Blues. Alright, blues good. Ooh, only 2 left? We almost, nope. I was gonna say. Almost thought we were at the end. 3 left. Still, if there's not a 4th one, we're almost there. Almost there. Oh, wall jumpy. I'll paint this room green. There we go. Yeah, worth it, yeah. Anything that gives you extra health in the long run against sadistic bosses, yeah, definitely. That's what we want. Okay. Activate that now. When we find a blue. Alright, now I gotta remember how to unlock the door here. Alright, so there was... Oh, it is that. Okay. Have to wall bounce off this shenanigan stuff. There we go. See, that's what I kind of expect. You and Methods get some back and forth going. You guys would totally be on board to try to throw Ninja under the bus. Of course, all of that is welcome. It would only be my own fault. Alright, we'll take some blue and yellow. Alright, this room was kind of goofy. I always forget how you gotta do the wall running to get out of here. Wait, maybe it's not about wall running. I think that's because there's a scarab or something. Yeah, that's what it is. See, we can exit it. Yeah, we can exit out of here. There's gotta be something else in this room. Shoot, how do I get it? Because completionist in me does not want to leave this room without collectibles. Yeah, oh, that's what it is. There's the chest. Okay. How do I get up there? I gotta somehow run across that wall. Okay, okay. And that beam is in the way too. So let's do some good old-fashioned wall running here. Boy. How do I start? No, not there. How about here? Really? From the bats of all things? The bats are like, man, those are small potatoes. Alright, oh, this is gonna kill me. Where is it? Can't run across that. Dang nabbit. Where's... I can get over that hump. Alright, can't start from here. You're gonna hit the beam. Okay, let's try this way. Nope. Let's try this way one more time. I do not want to have to bail on this. Nope. So if I tried that way, buckle on the starts the bars high. Nope. Gonna do it that way. Nope. I feel like this involves like 2 or 3 corners, but yeah, they're definitely mosquitoes. I agree. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna pull this off without being a burden here to figure out which way this has got to work. So if the chest is over there, it should be some way to get up to that wall from there. nowhere to land on that side. There is somewhere to land on that side. Can't run across that way. Alright, what if I... Alright, one last try here. That's gonna miss. That's not gonna hit the wall. Kill him, Smalls. There's no way to bring it down with an arrow. And these are too close, I think, to wall jump. Yeah, or won't let you. Alright, I've achieved Amateur Ninja Hour, forgetting how to get the chest, but if it's not a scarab, I guess I'm going to move on. It may be one of the Life of the Gods. If not, I may have to backtrack, because we already got some other things we got to take care of in here, too. Paint this one green, too. And we'll take a red. Yeah, jump better. I failed Jumping Academy. I'm sure he's inherently short as it is. I mean, we need more games with cool wall running and stuff, but I think, unfortunately, pathetic me needs a little hand-holding. Help me up to the wall, please. Alright, there's blue. Okay, now it's suggesting we kind of like gotta put Excalibur back in its place here, but first we gotta find it, which also involves a little bit of wall running here. Rando Scarab in the corner. This one involves triple wall running, I believe, here. There we go. Arrows. And then... we got some plain arrows, preferably. Oh. Oops, there we go. I think we got 4 arrows left. Let's see if we can't, resolve this here. There we go. See, at least this one, it lowers it. I'll go double check the other room there in case I did something. I forgot about that, but there we go. A little hoppy. Nothing there. I think that one's timed. Alright. As suspected, a little extra health floating around somewhere here. Alright, this one's... I've got frustrated on this one before. You get all the way up here, and then biff on the tree branch launch because the angle's goofy. Alright, so there's the sword, but I feel like they would totally put something behind the wall here, like a scarab. Imagine that. Okay. Alright, well, enjoy dinner. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. At least you got to see me pick up Excalibur. Oh, excuse me, Brand of Valor. Alrighty, then let's hop back down, go back to this room. I don't think that dropped the wall, but we're gonna try. I hope it's in the same position. Oh, wait a minute. I see what I'm doing wrong. I think it's a wall run vertically here. Maybe. Not there. Right over here. section there. Maybe not there. So that's why you can't. I mean, you need that for running, but there's no other way to. I overshoot this. Oh, there it is. Okay. I see. I get a long jump all the way up to that platform there, then you're across. Start way back here and not hit the pole. Oh, almost had it. Or not. Did not almost have it. That side. Nothing over there. Can't get to that one. Alright, back to skipping that one. And we didn't even have a save point in here, so... I can't think of one. Should have put one in there. So otherwise we gotta fight this guy and come all the way back. And I need to have the sword out. Oh, that can't be good. Got no arms, sort of. Got arm wingy thingies. And you sound like a T-Rex. And I got the wrong weapon out, that's all I gotta say. This guy's not super much of a problem, but yeah, he does do a lot of damage though. Oh yeah, but he's got fire. Gotta trick him into doing a stomp. There we go. Not get crushed by it. Like that. Oh yeah, he stopped me while I was in the air. That's fantastic. Well, that's right, I forgot. You gotta get the stun before I get the damage on him. That's what I messed up on. His wings will like take you out of the air. Some of the stuff you can block, some of it not so much. Yeah, that chomp is akin to the dinosaur one, which is not pleasant. I think we're going to go 2 rounds on this. Barely. That could have been a problem. Laser. Oh, that's not what we want. Chomp, 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 chomp. Health gone. Even though you block that one, it still does a little bit of damage to you. Oh, then he goes and sits up here like a chicken. Still does. It's like, really, you have to evade that wind gust, otherwise it'll still do damage. What are you gonna do? Run around, of course. Oh, not good. I'm low on health. There we go. Now we get to get the hit. Hit him in the Achilles tendon, or he'll just kick me in the face. Oh, chicken time. Oh, saw the wind coming. Alright, you better die on this run. Almost there. There we go. Only took all my health up to do it. Die, stupid dragon bat thingy. Whatever you are. Alright, so that concludes, I think, 10, 11, whichever the aqueduct level is. Hey, Mr. Accordion thing on his chest, whatever that is. Yeah, so that was 10. Score for Ninpo, not good, but we got all those beans in the one corridor, which kind of counts for something. So yeah, nope, never mind. Scrub Ninja. Okay. Path to somewhere. All right. So this, to me, is one of the levels that has been changed the most. Now, granted, a lot of this water stuff is pretty frustrating, so in a sense, it's kind of okay, but they really got rid of some of the, you know, to me, some of the interesting things in the level, because there's like this one like maze you got to swim through, and I think they completely got rid of that. It was based on timing how much oxygen he's got. Alright, so plus we got these dumb fish dragon looking things. They're a nuisance, but whatever. Oh, I did not open the chest here. There we go. Get some health back. So you've got these areas you can flow through and swim through. I don't know if this is the way to go or not. Probably not. I'll run out of air. Yeah, good thing. Oh, lasers. That's awesome. And I keep hitting the wrong button. Trying to figure out how to get above the water, so it's fun. Ah. But this area sucks. You focus on one thing, you get hit by the other. Make some fish ketchup. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I have enough oxygen left to go back. Reason being is I think there was a scarab in the area we left, and I don't feel like leaving it behind. Oh, I don't know if I remember this. 971. Combination, you say? Stab her, please. The less of them, the better. Oops, oxygen. Yep, so scarab, and still another box. I don't recall what that was for, but we'll find out. Okay, oxygen. Nothing to see. Dive. Die, fish. Oh, what? Get off. Don't want to use that one. But one hit by any of these is going to do me in, so I guess I'll just do it over a new save in case we have to restart here. Yeah, see, this is just dumb. Die before you get out of the water. Oh my goodness, this is aggravating. This is why they nerfed so much of this. They could have just, like, put better level design in to begin with, but no. Might as well just take the laser hits and avoid the fish. There's another dude down in the water, I think. Oh, can't get that way yet. Okay, here's a landing. Nope, that's not a landing. I can't get there. Okay, so it's pretty much oxygen and then go down underneath without getting hit. But it gets... Oh. That's what this was for. Oh, you... Oh, that's lovely. It's like you can't open the safe because it's dark. Come on, ninja, see in the dark. So I think what we gotta do is go over here, get something called the Owl's Eye or something like that from this thing. I'm guessing it's probably from this ninja down here. Yep, there it is. So yeah, they completely removed this because it is kind of a silly exercise. Nothing like artificially inflating the gameplay mechanics with useless quests. Alright, there we go. So 0... Oh, oxygen's still going down. That's just open the door to proceed. No problem. We haven't even found the spikes yet. Boy. Alright. Come on, get out of the water. Okay, well that helps in case of the fish. I think that helps with the chopper things, though. Oh, come on, where's the spear gun? Oh, that's a primary. Okay. Well, that's good. So that way I can have the shuriken and the spear gun active. So yeah, this is definitely one of the leading reasons why the gameplay is totally different between here and the Ninja Gaiden Collection stuff. Come on, give me something. Fortune. I think that's for essence. Well, Dragon Sword's upgraded for now. Let's get the flail taken care of because we still use that. And then we need health. I'll have to stick with some smalls for now and leave the rest for later. Alright, so we came in over there, and down we go. I don't think there's anything else to see here. Alright. This is not going to be fun. We got spikes to contend with. I did not figure out how to do these effectively. Oh, I went the wrong way. Dummy. Alright, there we go. Now let's proceed with where we're supposed to go. Thought it was a horseshoe, guess not. We gotta go where the bubbles are. Maybe they put the spikes in later? Or am I forgetting where the spikes are? Ugh! Stop that. Ugh. I'm gonna die. Jeez. Stupid drones. Get out of the water, fool. Jeez, the only thing you can do, and you can't throw this thing from in the water. Come here. So obnoxious. Okay, so we came out this way. I don't know if there's anywhere else to go from in here. We'll find out. Yeah, another thing that's completely different than the new ones is that area through the fence up there, there's like a big island now, and you fight one of these merman-looking things who flies around and spits fireballs at you. Okay, so this is the way next. Let's check down below first. See anything? Oh, goody, bats. Oh, come on, get out of the water. This water stuff is so would need to be fixed. Sweet, we can shoot bats with a spear gun. Alright, we needed the large health. I don't remember there being a door over there. Need that. Alright, so there's two different ways to go here. Came in on the save point side, but there's also a hole down there, and there's a doorway here. I'm gonna try the doorway first. I'm gonna do our most recent save because we did a better job of, just so we have a go back point without losing health. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Oh, goody, these things. And we need a better weapon. Oh, yeah, I do not remember this at all. They really feel like they really reworked this level. I don't remember if this is any new stuff or not. Okay, so there's two of them. We got the gold medallion, which is going to go here, obviously. And then we got to come back with a silver medallion. Get my spear gun back out. Alright, what's down here? Oxygen, please. Oh, what's... Oh boy. Oxygen. Oxygen. Alright, we're going to have to come back in here and make a hard turn to the right. So once we get the medallion, that's probably going to open up that door. Really? I don't need you bats. Yeah, there is, like, no spikes to be found. I swear there was at least spikes already by now. I don't want to punch him. Shoot him. Did you actually hit the target? There we go, about 2 or 3 hits and they're done. Oh no. Ooh. Seriously? Hit him, fool. You're not very good at fishing. I mean, you be sticking dynamite or something? Alright. Scarab. Okay, so if I recall, that's the labyrinth up ahead, which you can't get through without breathing apparatus. So I think we gotta find the breathing apparatus and then come back and try to swim through there. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that yet. So, where did we come from? Did we come from this one? We did. Okay, so if that's when we came from, then we gotta go down toward the ship. There we go. Subtle cue, you gotta do something with the winch, go through the run of the boat. Diving gear is somewhere on the other side of that. Trying to dodge lasers again. Come on. Let's just get out of the water so we can take these things out. One. Two. Anything else? Alright, get out of here. Alright, so where's the winch? Not the winch, the winch. I guess we'll try going in first, see if the winch is inside. It might be in here. Ah, there's the winch, the hand crank, excuse me. It's a cranky handle. There we go. Ninja, master of doors and switches, commence operation. All that to open a trap door in the boat. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. So I'll go go up. And there's our oxygen. Alright, so we got a scarab and our oxygen tank. Alright, I think we have successfully resolved that. Okay, so now we can freely head into this maze, intentionally designed to exceed ninja lung capacity. So make sure I'm not missing anything else here. If I am, it's because I don't know about it. Go, fish. Right. So I think they separated. You can actually swim in to get that one without having to do the maze. Yeah, and some actually, you know what? I think the maze now just like is you go all the way through it to get a talisman or something like that. So they go this direction. Oh, actually, that's what this is. Oh, no, or silver medallion. Okay. So I think in the modern one, it might be get a talisman, because otherwise you don't have to go in there. But in this case, you have to go in there to get that to proceed, to go open the other door. I don't know how Lara Croft would rate the puzzle solving. Okay, so now back the way we came. We'll put the silver medallion back in its place. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the absence of spikes, because, man, those are pretty obnoxious as well. Probably the one thing that might have made it more difficult. Don't make me shoot you, bats. Alright, we're doing right here. We'll just overrate. Okay. Silver medallion time. Oh, thank you, Captain Obvious. That doesn't look silver. That looks bronze-ish. No way. Didn't know that door would open. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, this might be the area I was thinking of. Yeah, there's a giant island in here now. Totally different. Then they give you the suggestion of, oh, hey, giant crevice, there's where you need to go. Keep getting the laser until I get out of the water. Check, make sure there's nothing else of interest down here. Yep, so basically, there's a doorway. Yeah, there's like some kind of platform now. Here, can I punch you? Nope, not really. That you actually go into the room, get a key, or get a key, go in the room. Totally different layout. Double check for scarabs. Don't see any scarabs. I don't feel like fighting those clowns. Down we go. So this is one of the aspects I find interesting about this game, and just in general, how they reuse the level design, because now you're going through an area with a completely different perspective. Yeah, you were in here once, but it wasn't filled with water, so in a way, you kind of get a little different flavor. It's not like they're giving you much different to see, but it just changes the way they reuse the level. To me, it's not a lazy way of just making you run back and forth 50 times. Alright, why is this not... Am I going the wrong way? It's all blocked off, so maybe that's not the correct path. It's the way we went the first time. That was the way in. Oh, that's right, it goes deeper. So yeah, they don't even run you through the same territory. They take you in and out different sections. Yeah, deeper we go. It's gonna come out one of the areas where we fight with the zombie things. Zombie mummies. Yep, so down this hall. So, of course, oh, actually, we can go backwards a little bit here. So, if you hadn't stopped to get the Ninpo, or the ability for the ice storm, they would have given you ability to come back and get it. So that's what's kind of important about this. I don't remember what happens by backtracking here. I know this isn't the way we're supposed to go, but I don't. Oh, it gives us access to a save point this way. For whatever reason. It's not like we lost any health, so... We still got a couple steps to go. Well, where's the next boss at? We're gonna end up back in the monastery. Oh, I know who the next boss is, but there's a save point right next to that anyway. Okay. Not giving it away. Although I could be bribed for spoilers. Okay, so here's the Anubis canine-looking things. And for anyone who was watching in a past week or past stuff, or unless you're familiar with the game, I was remarking that there was a scarab all the way up here. And sure enough, here we go. It's, actually, it's just like on the wall, it looks like. So it would have been impossible, or at least they didn't give you any way up there without the water. So that was the only way to get into it. Of course, if you spot it in like a good puzzle platformer game, it would give you the suggestion of like, how do I get to that? But it's interesting that case would have been an exercise in futility because it was physically impossible at that stage of the game. So this is all familiar territory because the rats and water were part of this the first time. And of course, this nice little hallway is now filled with fish things. We'll shoot them until they die. Man, there's a ton of them in here. See if we can find a better angle without being in their path. There's one. Maybe that one's path. There we go. No more fishy, fishy, fishy. Alright, so I'm going to save first just for the hassle, and then we're going to come back, take the elevator, back up into the monastery again, because the goofball who keeps locking stuff in the safe and then writing the combination down where people can see it is going to be at it again. We'll go raid his safe one more time. Ooh, too, downside is we're not going to have any access to Muramasa. So, I mean, partially inclined. We may want to go run him down. How much essence do we have? 3,000. And not many health to go into the boss with. This is not one of the easier bosses. Not the worst, but not the easiest either. Oh, of course. And the fishies respawn. Typical. That's alright. We're gonna swim our way past them. Maybe. If Dumb Ninja can open the door properly. Black ninjas for us, please. Yep. Our buddies. Yeah, we'll take them out with a spear gun for sure. That'd be an accomplishment, actually. Oh, we got heads going. There we go. Alright, yeah, let's check this. Oh, multiple books here. 1223. Left, right, left. What about this one? Oh. I don't remember if that was there the previous time, but we have it now. That's not till like one of the last levels. Maybe we couldn't get to it. Alright. Left, right, left. 1223. Left. Right. 3. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what we want. Another upgrade for our Ninpo. And nothing's been... Oh, Fireball's up been upgraded, so naturally I'm going to do the Inazuma. Alright, so I'm going to walk out... Ooh, can we get to the door? Yeah, we can. There's a Muramasa outside. Oh, interesting. Oops. I guess the plan is if you didn't figure out that the thing next to the save point was an elevator, she's telling you, yeah, go back and use the elevator. In the meantime, I'm trying to think how we get back up here. Wow, all this is closed off, so previously you could get back to those boxes, now you can't. Yeah, they've completely... Okay. I thought for some reason those were still accessible unless they've changed out the modern ones. So I'm going to work my way back down and outside, that way I can hit up the Muramasa, hopefully. Yep. I'm not putting up with you guys, then get out of here. Through the door. Idiots. Stubborn. Have to fight them on the way up. Okay. So... we did not... Yeah, we'll take that this time. We used one. I think what the faster way is through the city. Or through the monastery. We'll go through the monastery. There's a couple places we can still hit up inside the city. I don't know if they're open yet, but I guess even if they're not, we can... Oh yeah, this would be the quicker way anyway. Might save those for later. There's a couple, like kind of like a challenge things, which will give you a couple upgrades, but you got to fight off a lot of monsters again. any scarabs? 37. Yeah, it's gotta be like 50 or something like that. Okay. Not worried about that. We do want health. We can't afford the big ones, so we might as well stock up on a reasonable number of these. Let's put maybe 7. At least we'll have one big one. Otherwise, we're in trouble and we're going to have to do some bat farming in order to get some health. And there might be a couple health, but I don't think they're till after... Maybe after we fight the boss. And we'll go take on the black spider ninjas. We'll have to take them out this time just because it beats having to fight with them while we're trying to run up the stairs. Also a little more room to work with here. And look at some blue. Take that. Alright. Moving up the stairs. Oh, there we go. Alright, anything else this time? No. Empty. Just making sure. Maybe we should put our valuables in there. Or maybe we should put our junk in there. Crash. Leave me a cup of ramen noodles. This isn't what I left in the safe. Maybe some eggs that were the rotten. Alright, not bothering with the fish this time. Okay, so we are now in a better position to fight the boss by having a couple extra health. I don't know what to say to that otherwise. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because I think if you found this path before, it'd be like, oh, this doesn't want to do anything. Now, it's like, oh, well, just interact with it, and magically it turns into an elevator. To nowhere. So this area has also been heavily revamped, but I don't think we mess with it till after we fight the boss. Nope. Boss first. Aw. Hey. How dare you treat Rachel like that?
Ah, the failed protector of the Dark Dragon. Must I take your life yet again?
See, that's the interesting thing is how it talks like he actually, it suggests he actually killed him the first time. Even though it's kind of not explicit. Okay, so I've pretty much for the dragon sword has been the only thing I've been able to take him on with. Lots of running and dodging and do not want to engage in close quarters. Oh, especially when he starts doing that. It's kind of like the big blob dude who got a chance after he goes for the grab. Ah, he missed. Ooh, look at that damage. That was just one hit. Enough off. Of course, he has a couple of those special little moves where he steals health from you too, at least in some of his later versions. Yeah, that's fun. Hit you on the ground. Ouch. There we go. I forgot about that. Sword clash, mash on the button. Sword clash the button, mash. Guess you gotta block that one. Nope. Oh, I'm good. There you go. Generate health. Kill me. Here goes our talisman. You dirtbag. We had this. Especially when there was so much health left. It's not like we didn't have any health. Thank you for watching Amateur Hour. Please insert another quarter to continue. I'll sit here and take it. At the end. Alright, Dookie. That was going so well off the start. Alright, skip. I already know what's going to happen. Oh, good. Too far. Timing could have been on that. I was rolling almost prematurely. Ooh, not good. Oops, too ahead. I'm going to use one of these, just add a little margin for error. Oh, not good. Not good. Timing's off. Oi! You can't do the air attacks on him. You gotta hit him with the ground stuff. There we go. Almost up. A little too close. Oh, not good. I need no health. Otherwise, if I risk that, I'm dead. Gotcha.
Oh, had enough, eh?
Where is the Dark Dragon?
It is in the hands of the Holy Vigor Emperor, your true master. You see, young Ryu, you are not so different from us. Those of the dragon lineage like yourself draw their blood from the same ancient deities as the fiends. You, most of all, should know that your true place is at the Emperor's side. My hatred will not be so easily defeated.
Oh,
I will
boo-hoo.
bring about the awakening.
Oh, Rachel seems a little concerned about that.
Pitiful woman. Your sister must be quite precious to you.
Hey, where'd he go?
The fiendish awakening.
Where are you going? So I gotta admit, I do like Doku's character style as a villain. I mean, makes sense why people do like Darth Vader samurai crossovers, because he's got a Darth Vader-esque vibe to him. He's got the blue ethereal glow with black armor. Pretty cool. Oh, head ninja. Means I'll have to clean toilets after that one. Alright, let me... Not quite heading underground, but kind of underground. So this gets interesting. They completely nerfed all this puzzle solving. And also you get Doku's blade. So if you use this, it drains your health. Now, there is an armband that cancels that out. I just don't think I have that. So we came from the elevator. This room over here has got a couple things in it. Primarily a scarab and a switch. No, not a Nintendo Switch. Where's the scarab at? There's the scarab. Okay, and then this switch over here starts the activation of moving these things all over the place. And you have to start flipping switches in the correct order, because eventually we exit through here, but that's by means of one of these switches we have to activate in this room. So we've got a switch here and a switch here. I don't know if I want to do this one yet, but we're going to try to figure this out. So that moves that over. And I think we want that because, yeah, that makes that switch accessible. That's good. I'm going to leave this one alone for a second. We can probably get to that from here. Yep, so we should be able to wall run to get up that way. Need to figure out how to jump more better. Oh, boo. There we go. There we go. Before we flip that switch, grab that. Okay, so you can see there's another switch there, which is not accessible, so somehow we're going to have to manipulate platforms to get that into place. That's going to do it. Alright. And that has nothing to do with the one we're working on. That should put that in place correctly. So, can I get to that? I think I can. Find out. It's just because that low-lying switch over there, I think, messes everything up. Everything else seems to be working correctly in order, so I'm going to do that one last. There we go. There's a scarab for us. So now, we need to go across this wall, but the one we need is not in place. And what the trick is, which one? Now, this may alternatively done a reset. Let's see what this does. I think, yeah, that's going to move that one back in place. So, sort of. One of those still is not in the correct place, though. Let me see if we move that one in the back. Let's move that one. That one might be in the right spot. I'm going to try moving that one there first. Alright, let's try this. There we go. So I think we should be able to go up to that platform and then wall run over to that one. I'm surprised if I got that on the right off the first try after not playing this game in like years. Like I said, the new ones don't even count. So I don't think we want to go all the way up there. I think we might be able to do it from here. Yeah, hopefully do a triple wall run. There we go, and we don't have to do another jump from there. Okay, we should be able to hop over here. Bingo. And we got it. Couple chests. Bummer. Okay, we're full there. And another one of those. I think we got 2 more. Yep, 3. 1 more to go. Okay. So I think we got a couple scarab. Ooh, there's no scarab all the way over there, though. But I think we should be able to get to that in the process of heading forward here. Okay, nothing in that corner. That's the switch we need to get out of here. And, oh, bingo. Okay. Extra life bar. And another scarab. Alright, so yeah, vantage point all the way up here, so that really should take care of everything we need in this room. And they basically put all the platforms in place, and there's no moving them around quite so much in the modern versions. And as promised, there's the stairs out of here. Leg breaking. So I technically could go save, go backtrack for saving, but I think they'll probably be putting a save point ahead of us somewhere here. There we go. What's Ayane got to say? Okay. So basically, we do have a chance to head back into the city here in a sec. We're getting a little close. Let's see how we're doing on time. We have to wrap here pretty soon. Alright, we got some stupid things we gotta fight here, but we'll head into town and we'll get our first save point, and then we'll wrap. There we go. Now we're starting to get some health. We got a couple enemies we gotta take care of here. It's those shrieking ones. I need to get the flail out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start using all the Nimco up. Going 3 at a time, though. good, and gave me red. Give me the red back. Red. Only 3 at a time, which is a large number we gotta take out. I think this is either for another... If it's not for the health bar this time, I think it's for a talisman. Which is only going to make our dying prematurely more difficult. Well, not difficult, but a nuisance. I think I'll wait for 3 of them to reactivate instead of 2 that I have now. I'll stop that. These an item in the process. We got 4 of those left. These are the big ones, but small ones hang on to later. Two, 3, no. Nothing yet. Blue? Blue. Had me taking where I was done. Still delayed spawn action. Boy. Oh, no. I guess it doesn't hurt. If we're going back into town, we should be able to have access to the generator thing, so what was that last one? Red somewhere. I forgot about it there. Slashing. There's a red. There we go. We good? Nope, not good. Going one. Got the pink ones done. Hurry up. There's no. He's not killing them with the same ratio of the pink combos. Yep. Come on. There we go. Okay. exercise accomplished. Where'd it go? I also didn't want to go too far to bounce and reset it. Okay, so I was wrong. It's not a talisman. It's life extension. So there's a save point around the corner. I'm going to take care of a couple things, just hit the save point, and then I think we're going to wrap. We'll save going back into town next time, and then we're going to head down into the caverns after that. There's some dude laying around here. Oh, he's not here. The dude with the key doesn't show up till later, I guess. There used to be a chest or something up there, or a future version. So, we'll leave that alone. It's good. A diary. Cursed blade. Yep, got it. Okay. I just don't want to go down. A map. Shocker. Alright, now here's something I only learned recently from the newer ones. I was always wondering, I could never figure out where the last Life of the Gods was, or the last Scarab, because I think there's something here. There it goes. What's that have to say? There's one of the Scarabs, so it's probably, it'd be like 49 out of 50. Nothing there. What about here? There's the other one. So, yeah, there was one of each. I never thought to, like, try whacking those with a stick. You need a heavy weapon or exploding shuriken or something. Okay, so we kind of breezed through. I think we used a health. I'm going to do a new stealth save, self point, whatever. Save point. Alright, and we're going to call that a night. So, I'll switch over. Okay, so that's pretty productive. We got through the aqueducts and got that boss. Then we got I think we're on the path to Zarkon now, and I don't remember what the level was in between, but we've got through the moats and took on Doku. So if we're on level 12, 13-ish, I'm pretty sure if I recall there were 16 levels, so we've probably got maybe a couple episodes before we get into the bosses, so we may have 2 more episodes to go, and then at some point in the future after that, we'll switch to Ninja Gaiden Black or something. But yeah, everything's progressing well. Thanks for everybody hanging out. I'm glad to have I Find It over on Pilled, and thank you to anybody who's chilling, lurking, watching in the background, or watching on the replay. So don't forget, check out our sci-fi books project, work in progress, and also we got the Extra Life thing going on the Pilled side. Be sure to check that out. And then in the meantime, with today being Thursday, guess what? The official outing is going to be next week, picking up on some more mercenaries. We're getting close to getting that halfway point where we're going to get a new map pretty soon. And that's all I can think of for updates. So hope everybody has a fantastic one, and we'll see you tomorrow.